All right, Charlie, what a selection we have for you here. Going all the way through some different regions, different styles. I think you're gonna really dig these. Let's get into Champagne first. Verzy is the village, Grand Cru is the rating, Blanc de Blanc is the style. This is made from all white grapes, in this case Chardonnay, Champagne L'Angelique by Mouzon Leroux, small producer that is brought in by Skurnik. And it's interesting to see a Blanc de Blanc from Verzy. It's in the Montagne d'Arens, which is further north in Champagne and is famous for its Pinot Noir Grand Cru villages. For there to be this Blanc de Blanc is pretty special. Next, a Coteaux Champenois. This is by Lelarge-Pugeot, got that nice wax capsule. And this is a non-sparkling wine. It is a still wine from the Champagne region, made from Meunier. The village is Vrigny. Vrigny is a Premier Cru village. And Coteaux Champenois is made in white, red, and rosé. It's really neat to have this white example, this rosé example, since whites are so common and reds are too. So this is a very special, unique version. Pinot Noir here from Burgundy, Volnay. Premier Cru Vineyard by Domaine Blain-Gagnard. This is a really fine example of a Côte de Beaune red wine. Single vineyard, has just enough age on it that it's going to be accessible now, but you could continue to age this for, 10, 20, 30 years, and it would continue developing. Not that it needs or demands that amount of age, but it's great to see that a wine like this has potential. Speaking of age, this already is mature and ready to go. 1993 Olga Raffault Chinon Champ-Chenin, so Chenin Blanc from Loire Valley. Chinon wines are famous for their reds, but look at the color on this, 1993. It is just so fresh and ready to go. And this was just imported by Louis Dresner through our supplier Joyous Society here to the Seattle area. So it probably left the winery just last year sometime, and that's why the label is so perfect. These are often aged as blanks or shiners at the winery and then labeled once they're released. Super cool. It would be interesting for you to tell me how the cork itself is. Sometimes it's original cork and a new label. Other times it's a new cork and a new label. So tell me how soft that cork is, and it might be a little bit fragile. These high acid white wines like Chenin Blanc often degrade and eat through the corks, so they can be quite soft. So you might want to use a Durand or an Osso style wine opener for this one. Sangiovese here from Montevertine, 2019 vintage. They label theirs Sangiovese as Toscana IGT because they prefer to not follow the rules of someplace like Chianti Classico. They'd rather make pure Sangiovese and follow their own rules. So that's why they use Toscana IGT, one of the best examples of Sangiovese in Italy. And rounding out the set, a white wine called Venusa. This comes from the Veneto, so near Venice, another wax capsule wine here, and is made from a variety that I've not seen anyone else do called Dorona. It's a super rare grape. And they make this in a few different styles. This is like a Bianco style. There's also a skin contact style that's done in like a 375 milliliter format. So really unique white grape variety that should be both have richness and a lot of detail. Hope you enjoy these. Cheers.